Hi everybody. Okay, so it is the middle of day 6. I got off of work 2 hours early today. There's a reason for that. I was already going to be on overtime this week, and sometimes I trim my hours to avoid being on overtime. And one of my coworkers called in today and might call in tomorrow, so I actually trimmed my hours some more, so that way if I need to cover her shift tomorrow, I'm ready to do that. I have had already 4 cups of coffee and a 5-hour energy, and now I have this. I have already introduced 2 new characters, and I'm definitely ready to play with them, so it's going to be a good writing day. I can feel it. I am at total 32,000 words for NaNoWriMo and ready to move on. But, more importantly, there was something fun that happened today that was supposed to happen yesterday, and it happened today. The final 2 chapters of the series Naruto were posted this morning. A lot of people are very angry about it. I'm not. I think they could have done a little bit more with it. I think that it felt a little bit rushed. My dogs are going crazy. Are you used to this yet? I think that it was a little bit rushed and they could have gone a little bit more in depth with some of the things that happened in the final chapter. I really think he was just kind of trying to wash his hands of this business and be done. But, there was one good concept to have come out of the whole thing, and that's that, 2 good concepts. Number 1, the canon is locked. That means that everything that has now happened in the plotline of the manga is finished. I am free to fanfiction at will, and nothing new will be revealed that will bother my stories and ruin them, because I'm obsessed with being canon compliant. Number 2, all of the ships, all of the relationships, pairings, what have you, all of the ships are locked. And this is where it gets fun. So, if you've had a preference over the past 15 years of Naruto, today was the end-all be-all of your hopes and dreams. And it's awesome. A lot of my one true pairings have now come true. Naruto's married to Hinata and has kids. Sakura and Sasuke are married and have kids. Oh, I probably should have preceded this with spoilers. Whatever, I'll tag the post. You'll know. Let's see. Ito and Sai, that's not really my OTP, but it's one. Shikamaru Tamari was my OTP. All of these things happened today, and with every reveal, I was like, yes! I won the shipping war! So yeah, that, in and of itself, it's kind of exciting. I mean, I've been hoping that Naruto and Hinata get together for years, like years upon years, because they're so adorable, and Hinata's cute, and she's been, obsessed with Naruto her whole life, so I always thought that was sweet that they got together. They're good for each other, very balancing people. That said, the more important thing about the ships being locked is that now there's a lot of people who were wrong. So, this is hilarious, because for many years now, there have been some pretty intense shippers out there who are so adamant that they're correct that they will literally get into fights and arguments about it and insult you and flame on your... Flame is when you go and comment and are super insulting and mean. Flame on your fan fictions about how there's no way this could possibly happen. I mean, I have seen some mean shit said from some shippers, and watching them squirm today has been my entertainment. Awesome. Somebody came in and posted this fanfiction about how the ending sucks and there's no way this could have happened, the writer didn't even write it, and that they were just really upset because their ship didn't happen. So, here's what I have to say to you guys. Masashi Kishimoto made the damn thing. Whatever he says goes. Doesn't matter what you think about it. This is the way it's going to be. I had fully prepared myself for a bait and ship because there were a whole bunch of spoilers coming out. I had prepared myself for the possibility that all of the spoilers that were leaked maybe didn't happen. I was like, alright, well, whatever happens, happens. I'm going to have to accept this. I'll be bummed, but I'll move on. But I'm happy. And watching them all be really, really bummed out about it and just literally go into a rage and talk about how Kishimoto doesn't know what he's doing and how could you do this to us. I just think it's hilarious. That man's a writer, just like the rest of us. This is his story. He did it how he wanted it to. And the rest of us now just have to move on and get on with it. So, but there is one particular ship in my head, and I'm not going to say it. If you know me, you know which one I'm talking about. It makes up about 90% of the Naruto fanfiction out there, and I've hated it. They are the most irritating fans in existence, and they are just raging. Raging! And I love it. So this is the best day of my life. With the 4 cups of coffee, and the 5-hour energy, and the pot of coffee that is currently... Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! Preparing me to write novels, and the amazing comments I got on Forever today, because I am down to my penultimate chapter. I love that word. My penultimate chapter, and it's very tragic and sad, and I've gotten a bunch of fun reviews on it already, and I can't wait until tomorrow to get the rest. So between that, and winning the shipping war, and gloating at the losers of the shipping war, and all of the caffeine I have just consumed and will consume, continue to consume, and the novel that's about to happen, it's a good day. See you tomorrow, guys.